Hi guys, welcome back for another Matchbox Garage video. I'm Rob, and today we're going to attempt to take this 1987 Porsche 944 Turbo from shabby to shiny. This one in the, is it Duckham's? I'm assuming in some kind of race car livery. I must admit, not really my kind of vibe. The Porsche of course is, but just plain white with a square blue Duckham's logo on the side. Yeah, that's not doing it for me. So going to the community tab, I asked what colours, and overwhelmingly red was the choice. So let's get to it. So we start by removing or drilling down the centre of the post, removing the flange and tapping that hole. Just one hole on this car, just one rivet to remove. Obviously, please do remember your lubrication. You don't want to snap your piece in the hole. And just bashing off of my very handy vise there, this very fast 944 Turbo. So some nice little details. Opening doors. This is a left hooker, obviously a German car. And indeed it reads underneath Matchbox 1987 Porsche 944 Turbo, Matchbox International Limited, made in Macau. So you can see I've pre-drilled this one. And we pop off the base to see what we're playing with. So it's kind of got a tab on the rear, which is the rear number plate, and I guess it saves money overall. You know, it doesn't need like two rivets, just needs the one. But we take these wheels off straight away. This is kind of, I guess, like a bit of a mini series of using these wheels that I bought from eBay. This is the fifth and final car. I no longer have any more of these in my arsenal, so going forward, you know, I need to come up with something else. But yeah, you guys have really kind of been on board to watch these videos with these wheels, and I've enjoyed doing them too. But the interior here, in good condition, needs a bit of a clean up, but otherwise very usable. Interior glass there, thankfully all intact. Couple of little minor scratches, but it's got a little rivet there holding it in, and off camera I'll pop that out. Little retainer clip here holding the doors in position. I don't put that in the caustic soda just in case it kind of melts away. But after taking out that window, I'm going to get these two, as you can see, into the caustic soda. So 2 tablespoons will do this one. And this one was actually a very nice, quick and easy one. 2 minutes later, bit of a rinse down the drain, and here we are. Not a speck of paint holding onto that. Super quick, super easy, but also super dangerous. So, you know, depends what your priorities are in life. So I'm just going to give these a buff up using my fake Dremel, but with a real Dremel steel wire piece there. And I think you'll agree, looking brand new. So I use my Tamiya. This is the light grey. And because it's a open door model, keep the doors open and try and cover all the door shuts, under the doors, end of the doors. As you can maybe see there. And then whilst that's drying, turn my attention to the base. I use this TS14, black straight from the can. Basically, the base was in good condition. It didn't really need painting, but of course I can't just leave it as it was. Gave it a little buff up with the wire wool, and then just a single coat, as quick and easy as that, I tell you what, it looks brand new now. And then now that the kind of doors and door shuts, etc. have dried, close up the doors, and then I'll hit the rest of the car. Just a single coat, pretty heavy, just helps kind of the base coat really staying on, and you know, these are toys at the end of the day, so my children will play with them, and this hopefully will just, you know, keep the condition as good as it can for as long as it can. So the plastics just get a little soak in a warm soapy bath, and then 30 seconds later, that's the interior, that's done with. The glass there, nice and clean, and then give it the pledge treatment. A little dip, and then that just dries off in about half an hour. So, as I say, the community tab voted for red. So I'm just going to go with the bog standard Tamiya X7. No kind of additional colours or shades, just straight from the bottle. It's a beautiful colour and it goes on really well. But again, with the doors open, I'm going to hit it up. And, yep, better turn on the old airbrush compressor. Like I say, just try and hit it from all the angles, just so that once the doors are closed, we're not going to get any white spots. And then put that to one side to dry. Speak to the wife for an hour. Come back, close up the doors, and then finish it off. I've probably done, I want to say 2 coats, maybe 3 coats, but to be honest, I'll show you the first coat. You know, I want to concentrate, make sure that I get everything. You can see actually my camera is having a bit of a tough time focusing here. I think the reason is you can see my little paint booth there. But basically, where the filter is on, I think you can see over the back there that the filter is a bit grubby, and I probably need to replace it. And as I'm spraying, I'm getting a lot of dust or gases coming back on to the camera, so yeah, it's having a bit of a tough time. But I haven't actually added any lacquer to this. It has come out this shiny. Super happy with that. But I'm going to add a few little details like the you know, little kind of side lights and rear lights and indicators and such off camera, and you can wait for the final reveal on that one. Give you something to look forward to. So it's just everything dry now, and yeah, we'll go with these wheels. And like I say, this has been like a bit of a mini series, so check out these other videos if you haven't seen them already. And then just as a little reminder of what we started out with and the result. If I had a Porsche 944, this is the Porsche that I want. Bright red with these wheels that I think just suit it perfectly. Nice bit of detail around the back with the rear number plate, indicators, reverse lights. Got some side indicators you may or may not have just seen. I put a bit of chrome on the inside of those wing mirrors. Just adds all to the, you know, the realism look. And of course these spotlights, front number plate, front indicators on, you know. But otherwise, pretty happy with that. Anyway, I just want to take the opportunity to thank my Patreons, including new Patreon, Rob Careless. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you'll stick around for the next one.